Welcome, my name's Elijah.
And I'm Michelle.
And this is FunPossible.
Susan Egan is supposed to be next, but it was supposed to be 5 minutes ago.
Your adoring fans out here. Goodness, I see a lot of bells. I see a lot of legs. It's incredible. You look gorgeous. I'm beautiful, in fact. I love it. Well, you know what? Welcome to Expo. This is the ultimate fan event. Now, 23 years ago, you originated the role of Belle on Broadway in Beauty and the Beast. Kind of a big deal here for us. Every day, like the one before, little time for young little people, waking up to say, is this home? Should we learn to be happy? Never dreamed that our home could be dark and home. Even as we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. This is the Paris of my childhood. Words of my life. This crumbling frosty cottage where art's love is wide, easy to remember, harder to move on. Only the Paris of our childhood is gone.
I may have cried like the whole time. I used to listen to the cast recording of that in my bedroom when I was like in 6th grade. Please continue down the walkway, folks. Please continue down the walkway. If you're not behind that left stick, we need you to continue down the walkway. Oh my God, that's who he is. Why did I not?
What?
I didn't realize he's the same guy from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I'm
Anybody
so
can be a father.
stupid. I'm so stupid. I totally didn't realize
He ain't your daddy.
he's Merle from The Walking Dead. I didn't get it till just now. For someone who was so good at school, I'm real stupid sometimes.
Over at the Marvel kiosk tent area, they have Michael Rooker showed up as a special guest. So everybody lost their minds while we were watching Billy Hill and the Hillbillies. Now, we're gonna go over and try and do a little bit of shopping in the shopping area, which is
My
over
favorite part.
in front of the D23 Expo arena. Let's see if we can spend a little bit of money.
This is the part I'm excited for. Shopping.
And we got to see Susan Egan. We
Best part.
might put that up as like a bonus episode in itself, I think.
Yes, we'll put her performance up because you should see it if you are a Belle fan at all. She's so amazing.
Somebody got emotional.
Yeah, I did too.
Not me.
She sang home.
No, I totally was like crying the whole
I
time.
love that song.
Alright, time to go spend some money. Here we go.
You guys, I look like a bag lady. I got the backpack that I've been wanting forever, which is the Guardians of the Galaxy Loungefly mini backpack. So I'm really excited.
Lots of great stuff over in the shopping area, but one thing that you need to know is that is actually kind of like a swap meet type of an area. So it's sanctioned by Disney to resell Disney fan items.
Look at her, look at this Elsa over here. She's like perfect. Look at her outfit.
Wow. Lots of good outfits too. Now we're coming up to the actual Disney store that they have here.
It's amazing how much better I feel after some food and sitting down.
So if you wanted to purchase actual Disney things, they do have a Disney area where they sell the actual Disney items. And then they have another store here that sells more Disney items from all over. Look at this Mickey.
What the heck?
Weird.
Weird.
I don't think that was him. I don't think that's a real guy. I've met the guy. I don't think that was him.
You can play Fix It Feeling.
Look at all these glasses that you can get.
I like the Elsa one. It has like her whole braid on.
Now, we've been around most of the expo already, so I'm gonna head back over to the Music Emporium and see if they have any vinyl or anything left. So that is a little area where you can actually put on 3D goggles and headphones and experience The Lion King on Broadway as if you were there. So that's pretty neat. 3D technology as it is now, you're able to just zoom across the country. Maybe at some point you won't even have to travel somewhere. The piping smells and everything like that, and you'd be able to buy your popcorn and your ticket and just enjoy from the seat of your home or your couch, your favorite recliner, and just go on Broadway. Who knows?
If you have been over to Disney California Adventure and went to Cars Land, Cars Land is 12 acres. So this will be 2 acres larger than Cars Land. This model took about 2 years in the making to build. It is hand painted and hand carved by our Imagineers. We create these models to see how everything comes together over the time during our design period. And as we constantly are updating our design, we're constantly updating our model, hence why it takes so long. What you'll notice here is this, on this planet, the history of the planet is that this planet has been here for thousands and thousands of years. And what it used to be is a very popular trading port. Many people used to stop here, refuel, get supplies before jumping off into wild space. However, with the invention of hyperspeed, people no longer needed to do so. And it became a great place to be if you wanted to go in hiding or be undiscovered, or even create a new personality. As a result, we're not quite sure which characters we'll see here, but we definitely know we'll have the opportunity to encounter new different creatures from around the galaxy, some new and familiar characters, along with some droids. However, as you explore the village, you'll notice the arrival of the First Order. We're not quite sure what the First Order is doing here, but we do know wherever the First Order is, there's usually some trouble. But when you explore the village, you'll have an opportunity to shop in the marketplace, try some local cuisine, drop by the cantina, and even have the chance to try blue milk. You'll notice in the back of the model some space junk, also known as the Millennium Falcon. And that is the start of one of our first signature attractions. Here you'll be able to board the Millennium Falcon, but not just board the Millennium Falcon, you'll have the chance to pilot the Millennium Falcon. You and your family and friends will have the opportunity to sit in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon and take off on your own Star Wars adventure on a customizable mission. Just be careful on how you return the ship, because depending how you return it, there just might be a bounty for your head when you explore the rest of the planet. And as you continue to explore the rest of the planet, and you might enter the forested area, which is located on the other end of the model. And you might notice some familiar ships there. That's because the Resistance have landed and set up camp. And that's the beginning of our second signature attraction. It's in the middle of an epic battle between the Resistance and the First Order. We look forward to you all visiting and joining us on this journey to this planet in 2019.
So that was amazing. I didn't want to talk over any of the footage that I was taking inside of the Star Wars area for Galaxy's Edge, because there's just so much to look at and so many things that you didn't want to look at my face while we were in there. Looking at the model, got a lot of footage on there and so much detail. It's ridiculous how detailed that land is. And 14 acres, the largest expansion that has ever happened for a Disneyland resort, or Disney resort that is, in history. So that's pretty awesome. It's gonna be huge in there. And 2019, it's pretty amazing. So I'm probably gonna talk about it a few more times, just all the things that we're finding out about the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I think that a lot of really good things are going to be happening there. Now, I really geeked out just because I love it so much. I love Star Wars so much. When I was little, just as a side story, when I was little, I was the biggest nerd. I didn't have a lot of friends when I was like 8, 9 years old, but I loved Star Wars. We would watch on VHS, if you don't know what that is. You had to rewind to watch a movie if you wanted to watch it twice. But I'd watch it on VHS. All 3 of the Star Wars movies, because they were all out by the time that I was that age. So I'd watch them on VHS over and over and over again. It was me and my cousins. We knew every line. We knew all the bloopers and everything that happened before the internet was around to tell us what was happening, but we knew when things would happen. We knew when, like, Vader's plate was upside down, when a stormtrooper hit his head. Those are things that we found out on our own just by watching it over and over and over again. And there was a connection that was there with Star Wars, just being able to nerd out on it, if you will. Nerd out and just kind of get into that type of a world. And now that we will be able to, in 2019, have that world available to us, that's amazing to me. And I know I say amazing a lot, but it's amazing. We'll be able to go into Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, and actually drink blue milk and eat there and eat all the weird, strange foods and everything and meet characters. I just can't wait. Alright, I'm gonna go meet back up with Michelle. I think that we may be wrapping it up here today. So, let's go see. Here we go.
So basically, we just wanted to talk about the different areas where hand-drawn is still used in our process. We've got visual development, we've got story, we've got character exploration, we've got draw-overs, and we've got innovations. And Mark and I are going to show you a few different things here.
Yeah, you're actually going to see some things that for the most part, nobody outside the studio ever sees. So it's kind of the first time for you guys to get to see this stuff.
Now, one thing they wanted to figure out was how is Sour Bill going to walk? Because he doesn't have any legs connected to his jelly bean feet. And likewise, how are his arm gestures going to work? Because he doesn't have any arms. So, this was the first test I did with Sour Bill.
Sour Bill, let the show begin!
I had the opportunity to revisit Tiana, so at the very beginning, we have it here.
Yep.
How about that? All right, roll.
Star, you shine bright. So make a wish and hold on tight.
Of Mini Maui. I led on the character. Mark helped enormously on the character. So let me just take you a little bit through the process. These are Bill Schwab's original character designs, and I really like them because I like the idea of animating graphic shapes and still making them be a character. But they had to be a character, so we had to push the expressions and the poses even more so that Mini Maui could be read from a long distance and also without aid of dialogue. So here's a little sequence you'll recognize from the film that just shows the relationship between Mini Maui and Big Maui.
You're welcome. Ow! No, I'm not going to Tahiti with some kid. I'm going to get my hook. You have your hook, I need mine. Okay, talk to the back.
Infinitesimally slight edge would go to maybe Mulan. Only because that was our first feature film out of the Florida studio, and it was a major goal to see that studio start with just a handful of experienced people. Most everybody else was fresh out of college, fresh to animation, and to within about a year or so, the powers that be at the studio here in California said, these guys are really growing a lot, and I think they're ready to do their first full-length animated feature, which was Mulan. And I think that gives it just that much more of an edge over all the others. But I love Ariel, Belle, Simba. I mean, it's hard to really say which one is it, but Mulan has a little edge just because of that. Yeah.
Hey. So
We survived our first D23.
it was, for the number of hours that we were in the expo, it was a long day.
It passed by really fast though, honestly. It went by really fast.
I definitely think that if you can spend one day, Sunday was pretty relaxed.
I actually was just talking to, in the line for coffee at the end, I was talking to one of the store employees, and he said if you're gonna pick a day to just come one day, come on Sunday, because it is the most relaxed and the quietest.
I had an amazing time though. I think I'll definitely try to come back again next time and try and do like a 3-day.
Hey babe, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider car. Well, I was watching that show.
And try and do a 3-day so that I can enjoy a few things a day. So if you go and do one show or one panel and then go and walk through something. Look at these. If you're into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there's Lola. And there's the Ghost Rider car. Isn't that awesome? You can't touch Lola. Nobody touches Lola. But I had a great time. I definitely think that we'll try and do it again. It's every 2 years, so we'll check back in. I think we'll do a little sit down and talk it out, what our ups and downs, favorites, and everything were. So you'll probably see us back on the couch to talk about this one. Alright. But just wanted to say we had fun.
I had fun. It was amazing. The last panel I saw was amazing.
And I did get to go back and meet Adam the Woo. It was great.
Oh yeah, we met Adam the Woo.
Didn't film it because you don't film random people or people that aren't wanting to be filmed, so had a great time. Thanks for watching, you guys. We're gonna go and watch some Fantasmic though, so maybe we'll show you that too.
Peace out.